And they know that we got to go out and play great, and we'll do things in practice to get everybody game ready, like as far as the crowd noise and stuff. But our young players, the first 2 games they've been playing great. Hope they keep playing that way. I mean, during recruiting, they all know. I mean, they see this conference play, and these are the biggest games of the year. It's a rival. Tennessee is one of our biggest rival games, and all the guys are ready to play. I can see it in their eyes, and we just want to go out and have a great week of practice like we did last week. Yeah, it was loud. You know, they pack up about 106,000 in the stadium. All their fans hate us, and so they know they're going to be ready to play us come Saturday. Yeah, of course. You know, we'll be on silent most of this week, and we got to work on that because it's our first time doing it, and so we got all week to prepare for it, and we just got to get our guys back on the offensive line that have been playing in those games, and we're just ready to go out and can't wait till Tuesday gets here because it's going to be our biggest practice. We're going to find out we're going to win the game on Tuesday. It's going to help out a lot, you know, especially when we get X all the way back. X just came in last week and played tight end. We're hoping that he'll be back full-time this week at left tackle so he can move Gil back to right and move Mo Hurt back inside. But Carl, he's a great player. You know, he's an all-SEC type player, and he's been playing great for us. He played great for us last week, and he's just a big body in there, and he moves people off the line. They got a great defensive line. They played great the first half. Like Coach said, they just got out-tempoed in the second half, but they're going to become ready to play for us. They don't want to have 2 back-to-back losses. They had a tough one last week, but you know, respect how they played in the first half. They got a great defensive tackle, number 93. He came out of nowhere. Yeah, he was. I didn't know where he came from. My brother called me after the first game and said, "Man, you seen the D lineman from Tennessee?" I was like, "Nah." He's like, he's a great player. I was like, "Was he there before?" He was like, "Came out of nowhere." So you know, I watched him play against Oregon. He was the fastest one off the ball. He was making plays. You know, we got to prepare for him. You know, it'll be a good matchup between me and him this weekend. You know, I played great, but you know, I'm not satisfied. You know, 1 week isn't gonna prove anything. So I got to go out and do it again, week in and week out. You know, it's expected out of me, like Coach said. And I mean, I finally got to sleep. Man, I heard it all, man. I was going through the drive-thru last night at McDonald's, and as I was leaving, the guy told me, he said, "Man, hey, don't mess up the snacks anymore." I say, "Don't mess up my sandwiches anymore." It was hot out there, but you know, we were the whole offseason on fourth quarter. You know, Coach Mick and his training staff, they had us in shape, fully prepared to go, and we just outmatched them in the second half. You know, the tougher team won the game, and we just started beating them up front. You know, I watched it, man. It was a great block. You know, he worked his way up to the second level, was driving the linebacker, and they played good.
You talked to him last night.
Oh yeah, he was thrilled. He was jacked up. Got his first win as a starter in the NFL. You know, I was just proud of him, happy for him.
All right,
What did he buy you with his first check?
First check, you really want me to tell you?
Yeah.
He bought it now. He bought me Escalade. 2000.